Okay, in the last video, I did not really mention 2 raised to the power 0 and 2 raised to the power 1 because I wanted to introduce them when I'm talking about the laws of indices, but there's no point. Let me just go ahead and say something about those two. Now, 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. Any number, any letter raised to the power 0 in indices is 1. I'm going to prove that in a bit when I'm talking about the laws of indices, but just take note that I said if you raise any number by 0, you get 1. If it's 100 over 0, it's 1. If it's 20 over 0, it's 1. If it's L over 0, it's 1. If it's M over 0, it's 1. If it's 20 over 0, it's 1. Any number raised to the power 0 is 1. I will prove that shortly. Now, 2 raised to the power 1 is 2. 2 raised to the power 1, any number raised to the power 1 is that same number or later. So 2 raised to the power 1 is 2. Now let's go to the powers of 3. Now it's important you note these powers because you need them in solving questions in this topic called indices. So concerning indices, you're dealing with indices, you want to solve questions on indices, you need to note the powers that will help you to be able to break questions down on indices. Okay, so 3 raised to the power 0 is 1. I've told you already. 3 raised to the power 1 is 3. Any number raised to the power 1 is that number. 3 raised to the power 2 is 3 times 3, which is going to give you 9. 3 raised to the power 3 is 3 times 3 times 3, which is going to give you 27. 3 raised to the power 4 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is going to give you 81. And 3 raised to the power 5 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. It's going to give you 243. Take note of these powers of 3 because you will need them in indices. You're going to need them all through this class. So take notes. They should be something that you have already. You should note them and then you're going to use them and you're going to use them perfectly. Just note those powers. Thank you so much.